Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter Reviews. Thursday, lots of news on Thursday, okay? First of all, self-plug, the latest Toy Collector magazine, two-page spread, Pixel Dan interview about Flipboard, the one and only Flipboard, okay? There's been a lot of Flipboard talk, but I just have to say, just as like a personal achievement, as somebody who used to just collect toy magazines and all that. I still have like a bunch of them in my old toy magazines, Toy Fair and all that. This just really meant a lot. Just to see it in print, see Flipboard in print, flip in the industry. Okay, by the way, full steam ahead on Flipboard. Everybody that got one, thank you so much. And the pre-order store is still open for I don't know, I think another month or so. If you want Flipboards, you could get them. I'll put a link in the description. You could also get the art bundle. It's limited. You get the limited print, the limited coin signed by this hand right here. But self-plug over. I got to talk these 2003 Turtles. The Super 7 2003 Turtles have been revealed in all their glory. And oh my Lord, they look awesome, okay? Number one, elephant in the room. They're double jointed. Look, you're squatting. Leonardo's squatting. Michelangelo's squatting. They got the thing. Hallelujah. All right, I can get some turtle action, some real turtle action, okay? And Donatello with I'm loving this, okay? I love the art direction on this. This one is a win, and you get all four turtles in one wave, okay? You don't have to spread it out. And hopefully, if this does well, we can expand this line. I think every company that goes for an IP, I think that's what's in their head. You know, if this does well, what else can we get? Man, I would love to get that Shredder and Splint. There's a lot of really cool designs in this line. You know, it's like 2003. You know what's kind of fucked up is like the time lapse from like 87 to 2003. I think it's less, mathematically less than what it is from 2003 to now. Okay, so we've been living with 2003 for a long time. I mean, I was pretty young when this came out, so this still kind of hits the nostalgia spot. Okay, gardener outside gardening, ruining my video, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So first thing I want to say that. If you order, this will be, I believe, available to retailers. Okay, but if you order it on the Super 7 site, you get the bonus super pack with four heads. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's just go through the pictures right here. So you got the four turtles in their action shot right here. Okay, then you get all four of them there, and you get the super pack in the middle. They look really good. The bodies look great. The art direction on this looks. They got just in the faces, just kind of like their expressions. They got them down perfect, okay? These look so fucking good, man. Moving through, you got Donatello right here, and he's got the angry face, regular face, two hands. Not a million hands, okay? You got goggles. Donatello always needs goggles, okay? It's like a law, okay? You get the little turtle calm, and here's him in like an action pose right here. Love the bow. Then you get Leo, and he's got the two hands, and he's got the katanas. I love his face. I think the most out of everybody. The little kind of like half smirk with the gritting teeth face, and looks solid. Moving on, you got him crossing the swords. Don't cross the streams. And moving forward, you get Michelangelo, playful head, serious head. Two spinning nunchaku. Yes, I said nunchaku, not nunchucks. Okay, I used the Japanese term. I don't know. You get the regular nunchucks, just kind of like, I don't know if they bend or what to do. I think they do. And then you get two hands right here, and then there's him spinning them in an alley. And then my guy Raphael, screaming head, all different forms of anger. Okay, there's no calm head for Raphael, just different levels of anger, real angry and kind of angry. And then you get the size, and you get the turtle calm. Okay, and here's him leaping at you. I love this shot right here. And then you get the turtle pack head. Now, I will say the turtle pack head, not a must, okay, because some heads are kind of similar, like the Leo head. And like, or let's actually focus on the Raph head. So the Raph head with the gritting teeth, it's nice, but it's sort of similar to the one that's on there. I think the eyes are more narrow, I want to say. And Mikey's is pretty different. Donnie's, I think, is pretty different. But the one on Leo kind of looks sort of like the stoic. I mean, I guess he's kind of smiling a little bit. So it's not that much of a difference, okay? But I will say, so you get 40 days to order this, okay? Just putting it in my cart, it's the total came out to like 240, so it's still 55 a figure. And yeah, total with shipping. Well, I think it was free shipping. I think the total, I lost the screen, but I think it was like 240. But you can cut it up in payment plans on the site. So me, I'm just gonna get the super pack. I'm gonna review the whole thing. Why not? Okay. But you can get this on retailer, and I will say, I said this before, I'll say it again. The distribution is going to be moving forward with Super 7. It's not going to be like it was, okay? And I know this for a fact now, in terms of like things that are left over. Now, you still might see things on sale later, but it's not going to be like it was, because I think now they've cut down, they've found their model. There's not going to be, tons and tons of these. And this is, I think, pretty much like a made-to-order product. So if you want this, if you want these awesome-looking 2003 turtles, lock in, okay? Get the payment plan. You can do that. I'm excited about this. I think there's been a little, as I hear, a little bit of shake-up, a little bit of some chess pieces maybe moving with the company. I just spit everywhere. With the company. But if this is what they're producing, and it ends up looking like this, then by all means, chess piece around, okay? Because this is looking awesome. This is scratching the itch. The colors. I love the devotion to the colors, because if you remember, Mikey and Raph kind of have like the darker, and then Mike and then Donatello and Leo. It's just, I'm just excited about this. I'm an excited boy. I've been waiting for really good 2003 turtles. Okay, I was like, who's gonna give it to us? Who's gonna show up in the 2003 turtle game? Super 7 showed up, came correct. Okay, so I'm gonna put a link in the description to get this on Super 7. If you think you're gonna get it, I don't know, just get the super pack, because I feel like you could even just, if you didn't want that super pack, probably sell it probably for at least $50, or maybe even more, just to defray the cost. Because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to sleep on the super pack, and then they're going to want those. I know the sickness, okay? Because I have the sickness. It's just going to happen. So yeah, Mikey, Leo, Donnie, Raph, one wave, 2003. You can get all the turtles in one shot. This is supposed to come out when? February 2025. Pre-orders close July 30th. You got a big window. I'll remind you guys again, just in case, as we get closer. That's getting close to like Comic-Con shit and everything. But man, 2003. It's, who knew? Who knew you'd get this excited? Who knew I would get this? I guess I knew. But that's it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Super 7. I am hoping this is a sign of better things to come, because now look, you got, I mean, it says all new articulation, but I'm not gonna poo-poo that. It's pencils have erasers. You can always improve, and this is an improvement, and I hope this kind of like moves to other things, okay? Because I know that there was a school of thought that like, oh, articulation ruins the aesthetic. Is the aesthetic being ruined here? Okay, like, do you look at this and go, what's going on with that aesthetic? I know. You don't. I think for the most part, this looks great. So that's just my opinion. That's all. I'll put the link in the description. Also, if you want to lock in on some flip bars, you got some extra cha-ching, you want some signed art pieces, I'll put a link to that too, okay? Because Flipboard needs some love too. And that's all. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. Happy Thursday. See you next time. Bye-bye.